Local news about local people. This is Newslink, Indiana.
Good evening, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, the Muncie City Council will vote on a compromise plan to honor Dr. Martin Luther King by renaming a portion of Broadway. Newslink Indiana's Jill Crean reports on what led up to tonight's big vote.
After a year of controversy, a compromise in the renaming of Broadway may have been reached. A group of Muncie citizens asked for Broadway to be renamed after the slain civil rights leader, Dr. Martin Luther King.
That a larger street needed, much more significant street needed to be named, one that was just traveled more often and was much more visible.
The City Council voted against renaming, which led to a day of protesting on Broadway. The answer was for a federal mediator to come in and discuss the problem. Many businesses say the problem is simple. They can't afford the change of the name of their street.
A lot of these businesses do business with out-of-town firms or out-of-town customers. And anytime you change your street name, it's essentially changing your business location. I just don't think the businesses should be forced into that. I don't think Martin Luther King would want that.
The most energy comes around this feeling that they're being forced to do something, that they're just being demanded.
The new Broadway compromise is to start here at these railroad tracks, just south of Hackley. The proposed compromise will end here at the intersection of Broadway and Galliard.
That was a compromise, and then a 2-year term on memorialization, then automatically becoming Martin Luther King at the end of 2 years.
If that happens, there are no plans about what will happen to the existing Martin Luther King Drive on Muncie's southwest side. In Muncie, Jill Crean, Newslink, Indiana.
Tonight's City Council meeting starts in about an hour at 7:30 at Muncie City Hall. A man injured when he fell more than 75 feet while parachuting into a family reunion in Richmond this weekend is in good condition tonight. Police say skydiving instructor Elijah McDaniel's parachute failed after it caught an updraft. He plummeted almost 100 feet to the ground. McDaniels suffered only minor injuries, however, and is at an Ohio hospital. Well, now here's a look at the Newslink Indiana forecast. The hot, humid weather is here to stay at least for another day. Tonight, expect a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. It will be warm and hazy with a low of 69. Tomorrow will be another scorcher. It will be partly cloudy with a high of 88, but there's a 30% chance of showers and storms. Some of them could be strong. And looking ahead at the 5-day forecast, the chance of rain sticks around through Wednesday, but then it clears out and cools down for the weekend. Highs will drop to the 70s. That is Newslink Indiana. Join us at 10:57 for more news and get local news about local people 24 hours a day at newslinkindiana.com.